Yo, what up, bonkers? In the chat? I got it right that time. Yep, there we go. This actually, I like had a fake dive there at the beginning. Like, very first input of the run, and I didn't get it out. What? I got unlucky. This is not emulator. This is even better than emulator. This is a Wii U. I'm on a Wii U right now. Which is like the greatest console of all time. If you think about it. You can play Sunshine on it. And it actually runs better than it does on the Switch. Dude, people are sleeping on the Wii U. They don't have any idea what this thing can do. It's a powerhouse. This thing's amazing. Best console ever. Yeah, it really is. I'm not kidding. It really is the Wii U. You'll be impressed. You'll be impressed if I finish without falling asleep. I'll probably like pass out halfway in this. Maybe even sooner. Oh, did you see that? Had to make up some time. Pulling out the crazy pro strats. This is also 60 frames per second. It's probably why it looks even better. There we go, finally got a gold. So some of it's just the quality, but some of it's because I got widescreen 60 FPS on. Which is awesome. That code actually causes a few things to like kind of be a little weird, but I think it's worth it. It just looks too good. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, because 3D All-Stars is only 30 FPS. They couldn't pull it off. The Switch couldn't even pull that off. I mean, it probably could have, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe it really couldn't. Not sure why it wouldn't be able to. Wii U's so underrated. It's true. Oh, huh? I like ledge grab the middle of the block. Okay. I don't get it. How did that happen? No, the Wii U is a banger, bro. It's literally the Switch before the Switch. Think about it. You can switch from the TV to the gamepad anytime you want it. And not only that, dude, you do one better. You can use them both at the same time. The Switch can't do that. They actually removed a feature. Think about it. The Wii U is just better. And all the deluxe games, they came from the Wii U. Mario Maker? What? Get out of here. This isn't the right level. There we go. How'd I end up in Airstrip? It was a glitch. Found a new glitch. Wind Waker HD, dude, that was also true. Mario Kart 8, Mario Maker, 3D World. 3D World, man. A lot of those games didn't come out for a while, but they were good. They had New Super Mario Bros. U at launch. They had that one, I think. I think that's the only one I have. When I got my Wii U, it was that and Nintendo Land is literally all I had. So you could probably guess when I first got my Wii U in like 2012, didn't actually play it that much. Didn't play it very much. Didn't play it more until Smash for Wii U came out, honestly. Because that was before Mario Maker. I played a ton of Mario Maker. Played some Mario Kart 8. Honestly, didn't even play it that much. Played it a bit. But I was really on the MK Wii grind, so I wasn't ready to move on. Would have been even better to have more games. Now they're all on Switch. So now you have all the Wii U games and the Switch games. So it makes the Switch look even better. Tropical Freeze, true. Yet another Wii U original brought over to the Switch. And everyone's like, yo, that's my favorite Switch game. Like, Switch game? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is your favorite Switch? Dude, that's a Wii U game. Same with all those. There's no reason to play it on the Wii U anymore. With all the DLC and stuff they've added, but can't forget its roots, its origins. Gamepad is goated, dude. I actually like the gamepad. It's a good controller and it has a screen in it, so I mean it's pretty good. But it actually is a good controller. Solid. Fits so well in your hands? Dude, same here. Works perfectly. Battery is terrible, that's true. But you just gotta plug it in, you know. I can live with that. Dude, of course, Splatoon, dude. This the beginning of Splatoon was the Wii U. Beginning of one of their, you know, now one of their biggest IPs. Started on the Wii U. Think about that. How did it get so big? It started on the Wii U. In 2015, no less. Buttons wear down fast. Like a good way or bad? I mean, honestly, my gamepad still works pretty solidly. It's definitely beaten up now at this point, but it works. Whereas my Joy-Cons and stuff, I've seen much better days. My gamepad really isn't doing so bad in comparison. Forgot to turn on the no text. Oh really? Your buttons are like really worn. That kind of stuck. It kind of stinks or sucks, whichever you couldn't. I tried to say both words at once. Gummy and soft. As long as they work, that's what matters. They're definitely not like firm. They're definitely a little like kind of, I don't know, mushy in a way, but they work. They're not so bad that it's not even usable. But like my Joy-Cons, like dude, my Switch Pro controller got drift literally within like a few times of using it. I think I just got really unlucky because most people have apparently not had nearly that bad of luck. I really got early cycle in my run of this. Are you kidding me? I got early cycle. How am I supposed to compete with that? This is a good shine to do early. It's really hard. Messed this coin up, but that's fine. Got a good backup for that. Bro, you see me just go through that coin, right? Like, that did just happen. Dude, get the coin. What? I just keep going through it. Did not get early cycle? No, my PB did. Look, I lost 20 seconds on that shine. Unless, did I fall and forget? Now this split was bad, okay? You know, this split was bad. I can accept that. Pachinko's a toughie. Honestly, I should probably do that first. It's a really hard shine. At least for me. I'm kind of a noob at it. Never said I was pro. But yeah, no, the Switch Pro controller, I got really unlucky, but my Joy-Cons actually lasted a good couple years, but at this point, like, they still work, and I still use them, but they do have, like, more, like, a noticeable drift now. Sometimes. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Don't have to worry about blues now. That's the old school Pianta 3 that I remember not running around getting blues, all that crazy stuff. Just get the shine and move on. Oh, that was actually really good, apparently. Plenty of time to save. I just start, you know, with all the secrets first. I don't actually remember how to do this. In episode 3? I hope I remember how to do this. Shouldn't be hard. Didn't get early cycle? No, yeah, I don't mean today. I'm talking about, dude, this is, I'm playing 96. I'm not playing 120. I don't know if you noticed that. This is a different category. You're probably thinking of the run earlier today. That's not what I mean. No, I did faster 96 like a year ago. Long time ago. Was I supposed to get more coins somewhere else? I might have. Oh well. I think I'm doing this right. It's easier to remember. You don't have to get blues, so it's like you just literally just run around. 6-year-old Switch and never had Joy-Con issues. Dude, I got to like 2021 without Joy-Con issues. I remember I was playing Fortnite, you know, because it's Fortnite. And that's when I remember the issues starting. Cause like I was like running around, all of a sudden my character's like, you know, running sideways. I'm like, eh? Why are you going over there, buddy? And the rest was history. Actually, it's still usable though. Like it's okay. Like it's not terrible. But it could definitely be better. My Joy-Cons, that is. It could definitely be better. But they're far from unusable. It's coming, it could. But no, my Pro Controller, literally, I got it, started speedrun on Odyssey, because I was like, dude, this feels way better for Odyssey. I mean, the Joy-Cons were good. I liked detached Joy-Cons. But then literally like a month later, because I got it for like Christmas 2017. Wait, huh? What even just happened? Why did I just bonk? I wasn't even paying attention. I have no idea why. Dude, leave me alone. I'm not even supposed to be here. Let me up here. I probably like tried to center camera too fast, so I bonked. Huh? Hey! Can I rocket storage on these? No. I really don't want to be on this. Really? That actually wasn't enough height? Dude. All of this because it just I got knocked by all of this because I got knocked by a wind thingy? A wind guy? Gust of wind? Holy crap, I need these coins, I think. Honestly, I don't even know. I probably could have gotten something else. But yeah, it was literally like a month later, and all of a sudden I like, oh yeah, I could have just gotten those coins because I don't need those. I'm gonna get the lighthouse and already be basically done. This route that I just did was probably terrible, honestly, dude. This was like, I think this was like old school route. I was doing this 10 million years ago. Fortnite frame rate on Switch. Oh, dude, yeah, this was a while ago though. This was a while ago when I was playing Fortnite on the Switch, and I remember why I did. I just kind of wanted to be different. I just wanted to try it, you know, see how it works, and it honestly worked better than you think. The frame rate was terrible, but it, I mean, I didn't mind. I didn't mind it. But no, I wouldn't play it on Switch now. Now I actually have a computer. There was a point when I had no choice because it's like I didn't have access to my computer. Like when I lived here, for example, I moved here like a year ago, and I've only had this computer since February, so not really possible to even run it on that laptop I was using. Reds, I did not learn the lesson. I don't really know what the lesson was, so I really failed. Okay, you know, I didn't want those coins anyway. You missed the red star. I'm sorry. It's gone. It will never come back. That star is gone forever. Hate to say it, but it's never coming back. I don't want to say that, even though it is true. No, I mean, that room's still, I mean, I'm going back home actually in a couple weeks to visit, but I'm probably not going to stream when I'm there. I doubt it. And even if I took the star here, it just wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be the same. I think I'm doing this kind of right, I think. And I think you just come back out. Oh, the eel. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, yeah, dude, the eel, dude. Dude. I can't let go of 60 FPS. I can't. It's too good. It looks too good. I can't let it go. I can't move on. I can't leave 60 FPS behind. I think I'm doing this right, actually. I don't know how many of these I need. Probably not almost any of these. In fact, I don't think I needed a lot of those. You know that frog in a pickle? I'm back again. I'm right here. I'm back. How did this happen? How you doing? I'm back. I'm playing Mario Sunshine. Right now. As I say, that's just a blue. I don't need that. Two times in a day. That is true. I don't normally do that. It's been a long time since I've done 2 separate streams in a day. Let alone stream for what's probably gonna be like, I don't know, 5-6 hours in a single day. I mean, even that I haven't done in a while. But it's Sunshine. I gotta bring it back. This is the first time I've really streamed Sunshine in 2023, and this is the, well, technically the second time in one day. Oh, I don't remember what to do here. I really don't. No, I actually do. I say I don't as I start doing stuff because I actually remember exactly what to do here. Just came back to me. I don't know, but my hands do. Muscle memory. Muscle memory knows. I think. Odyssey to Sunshine is rough with the frame rate drop. That's why I can't. I mean, everything I've been playing 60 frames per second, so it's like I could do 30, but it just look at this game. People come in here and they're like, "Yo, this emulator looking good." I'm like, I'm not even on an emulator. That's the crazy thing. The frame rate makes such a big difference. It's also 720p because I'm on Wii U, but the first one you couldn't say hello. Well, at least you can now. Here you are. I'm glad you're here. This is awesome. This is completely awesome. Sure, this was MU. Dude, you almost fooled me too. I believed it for a minute. Maybe I loaded on Dolphin and didn't notice. I already messed up, actually. Oh, wait. Where do I get an extra coin? I know there's another guy over here. I'll just get this one. It's so weird. I don't get how those guys work. Sometimes they drop 1 instead of 3, and I don't really know why. It's like the way you kill them, but I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Crispier, so basically it looks better because 1, I have the 60 frame per second code on, so it's like playing double the frame rate. But the big reason that no one even wants to admit, but it's the truth, I'm on the Wii U right now, and the Wii U might be the best console of all time because it can make Sunshine look like this versus what you normally see on the Wii, and it's like, dude, whoa, that's an upgrade. Way better. People sleeping on the Wii U though, they don't realize its potential. I really don't know if I remember what to do here. I mean, you mostly just go down the little paths. It's not that complicated. There's plenty of backups too. But episode 2? I'm going. Look at this guy. Look at this guy go. He is going. And I added a command in case anyone wonders what the heck I'm doing, because like someone earlier is like, "Yo, well, like, what? You're like teleporting across all the levels. What are you doing?" And I'm like, you know, honestly, you're watching this, you're probably like, "What is he? What is he doing?" It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense without the context. So now I have the command there in case anyone wants to know what actually I am doing. Playing with codes on because I want to say it's because, you know, it saves me time, you know, and I don't have enough time to stream. The real reason I'm just lazy. I just don't want to play with downtime because I just don't want to. It makes it play faster. Playing with the codes on that let you play way faster, like way faster. I mean, it saves so much time. This category is almost an hour longer normally. And it does skip some gameplay, but not that much. Not as much as you think. That was actually pretty good. I think I did the right route, but I did it really slowly. Yeah, you basically play most of the gameplay that actually matters. There are some things here and there I am skipping. Some of which, you know, I could keep, but in the name of making this run as fast as possible. And again, it just I don't know, it feels good. Like it just feels good to play with like the fact that I just finished this shine and in, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds I'm already gonna be in the next one. It just feels too good. It feels too good to pass that up. The Lotto 100, this one's easy. This one's the exact same as what I did in 120 shine, so it's very easy to do. I don't really remember what order to get these coins, but that's fine. I kind of vaguely know what to do. Last time I did this, and it kind of worked. Just ledge grab up here. Plus I figure too, this is some of my logic here. I'm like, people occasionally are like, when are you gonna go back and run Sunshine? Like, when are you gonna go and like, you know, go for whatever, 113 in any percent or something? And I'm like, probably never, because honestly, I just don't even want to do that. But if I can play this game using like codes, or like doing what I'm doing now, then it kind of still allows me to play the game and actually continue to practice and improve. And then, you know, if I actually have the patience or motivation or whatever one random day, then I can boot up any percent and just see what I can do. I kind of like that too. In a way, this can at the very least be seen as like glorified practice. Otherwise, it's just kind of awesome. Because I just think it's fun. I can like still compete. For a possible future, exactly. It's like I'm setting up for like multiple potential scenarios here. For like what could happen, but also even just doing this on its own is pretty awesome. Rather than just sitting there and I'm gonna sit here and play King Boo for 20 million hours straight and just practice that. Like, I don't really want to do that. I don't know why I would do King Boo, but that's just what popped into my head. This is actually going really well. Thank goodness. We're almost done with hundreds. Which is good, because they're like the most stressful. They're not even like that hard in this category. They're just like, I kind of do have to think a little bit. I'm too tired to think right now. You know what up, PB? PB was gone. PB was gone, dude. Like, I haven't seen PB in a hot minute. Where was PB? Wait a minute. I am speedrunning SMS. Oh, 2 streams in one day as well. I mean, it really does kind of seem like we're back. I won't make any promises though, because I can count. I probably couldn't even count the amount of times that I am like, ooh, I'm back to something like Sunshine, and then all of a sudden, you know, a week later, oh, where'd he go? He's gone again. Like, gotta be careful. But it could happen, at least temporarily. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. It's all about the journey. I'm here now. That's what matters. I'm back. Temporarily. Don't want to scare them away, exactly. And that could happen easily. I've had a lot of experience, a lot of memories with this game. Not all of them are good. This game kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, I don't even want to think about how many actual hours I've played this game. I don't want to think about that. If I do, then I don't know, I might not want to play anymore. Sometimes I remember when I play some of these levels. Like earlier when I was doing 120. Some of those, there was a few points in that run that I was like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing? But this already feels a lot better just doing 96. Well, it felt a lot better until I got to the flower beds in Bianco Hills. And I don't know how to do them. I don't know how to do them. Yeah, what up, PB? How you doing? You see, I really messed that up again. Oh, now I gotta grab these. And you mind like splattering against the wall? Thanks. Might as well just get you too. You're here, might as well. I mean, What else am I gonna do? Doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing Sunshine, which you might have noticed. I'm doing pretty good. Other than that, I'm really tired. That was one thing I was worried about doing this stream, is I am super sleep deprived right now. I didn't sleep like at all last night. But I still can't sleep for some reason. Some insomnia or something. So here I am, doing even more. More Sunshine. It's kind of a first. I've played Mario Kart Wii. I could probably look back and confirm this, but I think every stream I have done in this entire year of 2023 has been Mario Kart Wii until now. I think it has. So it's kind of a big moment. I don't need to use this guy, but you're sure right you don't. You know what? That's fine. I mean, I won't. I'll just run out of lives in the dirty water. I was gonna have him, like, you know, bounce me a little closer. There you go. Can't see. Okay, that did. It actually accomplished a lot less than I was hoping. My 100 coins are still a little rough. Can't lie. They could use a little work. Okay. Grab these. Probably didn't need both of those. Short one somewhere this year? Maybe? Honestly, if I did, I don't remember. I don't think I did. I played Mario Sunburn, which is like that hack that lets you like basically not get kicked out of levels. Like I played that in like October-ish. But you know, that was last year, technically. And last time I ran this, which is the last time I remember just running the game, was a year ago. That was last summer. It was in like July or something, so it wasn't a full year, but might as well be a year. And before that, I don't even know. I can come back from this, probably. I keep saying that. I might almost believe it here pretty soon if I say it enough times. I still think I could. I mean, there's almost an hour and a half left of this run. I could probably come back. There's going to be more and more mistakes, which is good in this case. It's time save. What does Yoshi want? Pineapple? I can't remember if Yoshi's actually worth it in this category. I think he technically is. Because you can just eat them, and that's fast. And just, I don't know, just with his juice, you know, he doesn't run out of water, so you don't have to worry about that. It's gonna be kind of nice. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I was actually really excited to play this. I just haven't played it in a while. I don't really know what I want to do otherwise. Like, I don't know, like longer term plans. I don't know. I don't have any streaming plans beyond like a few days. But so far, this has been kind of fun. Mario movie recently? Oh, let's go. What did you think? Was this first time viewing? I'm assuming. I don't know about you, but that was maybe a little biased because I think I like Mario more than anything else on planet Earth, but it might have been the best movie I've ever seen. I really like Mario, but I'm almost obsessed with it, so of course I liked it. Like, that's the movie that at like 9 years old, I would have just gone crazy over. I would have obsessed over it forever and ever, I'm sure. Which makes sense that even at, you know, in my 20s, I can be like, holy crap, that was insane. Like, that movie was so good. It's such a fun and enjoyable movie. And it was a good movie. It wasn't like, you know, it's still like, okay, like it's a kid's movie, right? Like, they make it appealing to kids. I could still enjoy it. Like, as someone who really likes Mario, I could still enjoy it. And I liked that. It wasn't like hard to watch, you know? Sometimes they might like make like a movie of something. And it's like, oh, like really? Like, you know, they did that with it, you know? But no, Mario, they did amazing. It was good. And all the references were awesome. Like, tons and tons of references. Probably more than I even needed to. Tons of Mario Kart stuff. And love Mario Kart almost as much as I just love Mario alone. You have played through the entire DK64. I've never played DK64. There's probably so many references because there's a lot of Donkey Kong. There's probably so many references in that movie that I missed. That's what makes it fun too, is it's probably one of those things you can go back and probably watch it again and maybe even again and still like find things you didn't notice the first time. You know, because a lot of things are like that, but especially a movie like that, which just seems like just endless references, that would be the case. Yeah, I didn't think I was high enough to grab that red coin. Wait, huh? What? I got like no height there. Couldn't get in there. I loved it too. I don't know though, because like I have to think too, like if it wasn't Mario, would I really have loved that movie? But yeah, anything that's Mario, I'm just kind of a sucker for the Mario stuff. And it doesn't matter. It was just good. That's all that matters. And meanwhile, speaking of being 9 years old, I watched it with my cousins, my 9-year-old cousin. Best movie he's ever seen. That's what he told me. Best movie by far. He was talking about it nonstop for days. I'm like, dude, you're lucky this came out when you were 9, bro. This is awesome. It's the movie I would have wanted. It's like how Mario Maker was like kind of like that, but in game form. Like that's the game I would have wanted as a kid. Just be able to make my own Mario stuff. And both of them happened. Mario game and a Mario movie. X play through the entirety of Billy Hatcher. House and Circus wanted immediately broke up with the Exilor, dude. It's hard because you have said things and I know you're like being serious, but then you say stuff like that, dude. If you had just said the first message, I could have believed it. Until you're talking about the Rails and Circus one. Like, I know what you're talking about. I remember those being really annoying. I just can't believe that story, I'm sorry. I don't think she would do that. Maybe she would. I mean, no way she'd do. If she got that far, bro. That's the one good thing about that. Oh, jeez. Is for Billy, I mean, Circus 1, that's like World 6. Like, you have to get that far to even have a chance to run into that. And, you know, if you're getting that far, you gotta have some amount of dedication. So. Those rails destroy relationships. Dude. If you've played Billy Hatcher and you know what he's talking about, it's awful. They're really bad. I know exactly what he's talking about. I remember when he was asking me about my playthrough of it, and I told him that, and he's like, dude, like, I can't remember if you pointed it out to me first or not, but I like notably was like, I like pointed out like that was like terrible. Like the game was really fun to play through, but that one level, it's like broken. It's like when they release a game and there's something in it that's like obviously unfinished. Like it was kind of like that. It just did not work how it was supposed to. But again, early 2000s game. I mean, I can't be that shocked. Oh, I was supposed to water slide there. That's fine. You know what? That's fine too. Let's do it like that. Yeah, they basically skipped play testing it. Either that or I don't know. They just somehow missed that. They somehow missed that whole level just didn't work properly. Or maybe they just left it into troll or something. They're like, dude, the look on the kids' faces will make this worth it. It'll be so funny. You know, this was the 2000s. Like, games back then, even in the 2000s, were kind of rough. I mean, you got Sunshine, which is awesome, but you have Sunshine. It has Pachinko in it, and Lily Pad, and Sandbird, and other things that are, you know, Corona Mountain, that are just as annoying and don't seem to work. So, I mean, it's just kind of a different time. Because I remember as a kid playing some of those levels and how annoying they were. And I remember even just like a couple years ago, like watching my brother play through some of it, dude. I don't know if I ever see him get so mad as when he was playing Corona Mountain. It drove him nuts, dude. He freaking hated the boat. I hated the boat too, though. It's like, in a way, it's like kind of nice seeing someone else struggle with it just because like I know I'm not the only one. Why did I jump that way? Why did you do this? Wait. Alright, we're gonna improvise. Improvise. There's another route. I'm just gonna do this one. This route's technically easier to kind of follow through on. even though it's a little slower. Oh, don't go that way. That one's clear. Don't get that. I started diving to the other one, or jumping to the other one. Go this way. Spawn's here. There we go. Didn't have her best interests in heart if you were putting her through the torture of those rails. Dude, you're just helping her level up her skills, get better, improvement. Sometimes you gotta struggle to grow. Think about that. Sometimes you gotta go through hard times, including the rails in Circus 1. Think about it. That just shows that you care. That was a big, important thing to do. Oh yeah, dude, the watermelon. I mean, I don't even think about it now because you can just skip it, but yeah, the watermelon. Oh. I definitely remember that one as a kid being really annoying. And thankfully, most of those shines that I mentioned are not required, which is probably why they weren't play tested as much. Because they weren't even required to beat the game anyways. They probably figured, they're not required. But if you played 64, then you probably thought they were. Like I did. I'm like, dude, I've like, you know, because I never found Noki Bay, because I didn't know how to get to Noki Bay. I didn't realize you had to look in the sky. And I still vividly remember having like 73 or 75 or something shines, something like that. And being like, dude, how many shines do you need to open Corona? Like, this is rough. You know, I didn't know it was Corona Mountain, but I'm like, I knew I needed to get to the end of the game. I knew that was the last place, you know, it was in the volcano. I'm like, dude, how many shines do you need? I never realized you just had to beat Shadow Mario. It's like kind of disappointing. Even as a kid, I just assumed, you know? Oh, I just don't have enough shines yet. Better go get more shines, because that's like how every other game works. I don't know why Sunshine decided to be different there. Lack of skill that lets you take a long time on any level, anytime, which makes the run a lot longer. Hey, wait. That's not what it says. Hey! It doesn't say that. That can be your version of the command if you want. Hey, that actually could have been accurate on the last run. That 121, that one was something. Yeah, that should work. Cool. That worked. This is so flippin' awesome. I love playing with the fast codes. If I mention how much I love that, it just feels so good going to these levels so quickly. And I look at my splits and I'm like, dude, this run's going awesome. I see all the rainbows and then I see the plus 2 minutes. And I'm like, oh. Like, the rainbows are probably good, but I'm already behind 1.5 minutes before the split even started. I will come back. It will happen. Second run of the day. Always PB your second run. I've always said that. If I have a second run on something, I'm gonna PB on it because it's the second one. Like the first one's free, but the second one's like, dude, like you can't beat your first run in one try. Like wow, like come on, you gotta beat your first run. That was a bit of a sketchy. It's around a 4, I ain't gonna lie. Didn't die like 3 times though. That's what happened last time. Not, well, even in this, it looks like, yeah, 112. Look at that. It took me over 1 minute to do this shine last time. Now it's gonna take me like 50 seconds. Okay. We're already coming back. This run is alive. It's very alive. This route's also really similar. Anyone that watched earlier probably noticed it's really similar to the 121. I literally just like copied this one to make the 121, I'm pretty sure. Just like move some stuff around. So I still did all the secrets and the 100 coins really early because I figured, you know, those are the hard levels. Those are the ones you're gonna lose the most time. So if you do them early, get them out of the way. If I mess up, then I just restart. And it's like I'm not too deep into it. Like I'm still almost 40 minutes. It's not nothing, but it's better than like 2 hours. Hey, you missed one. Jacob, what up? Jacob in the chat, bro. The one and only. It's kind of like J. Cool, but with a B. What's good, bro? How you doing? Thoughts on Mario Sunshine? I'm playing it right now. All right, Delphina stuff. Let's go. It has been a hot minute. As I say, I think last time I saw you, I was playing. It could have even been when I was playing Woohoo Island or whatever, Mario Kart Wii, something like that. ZLR. Okay. Departed to Germany. Dude, I forgot. You did say you were doing that for like, was like studying abroad, I think you said. How could I have forgotten? It's June now, so that makes sense. The timing makes sense. It's funny too, because that was only a few streams ago for me, but like it still feels like it was a while ago. Because you talked quite a bit when you were here. So your absence was noticed. It was not the same. Still at Excelor though, thank goodness. Asking for my thoughts on Billy Hatcher. Wait, oh crap. Oh, I didn't, I gotta like load into the right version of the plaza. It's kind of annoying. The way I could prevent that is if I like load into Corona or something real quick. I could prevent that, but from it going back like that. Because I haven't beaten all the Shadow Mario, so it's gonna default like just load the original version. I imagine, dude, pretty busy, but hopefully it was a good experience for you. I mean, anything awesome? Anything awesome happened when you were there? Hopefully, in Germany. Thoughts on Billy Hatcher? Dude, you don't want to hear my unfiltered thoughts on Billy Hatcher. You really don't. You don't want to know. Maybe you do, actually. I think it's a pretty good game. But I also hate to say this. I will probably, there is a good chance I literally never speedrun it again. It might never happen. Unless there was always this idea I had in the back of my mind that's not feasible at all. I had this idea that I would do like a marathon of like every single game I've ever done a speedrun of in one stream. Or at least like just in a row. Like, you know, maybe I'll go to bed and wake up and continue, but even that, it's like, dude, like it would probably take like over a week. I don't know how feasible that is. Unless I did like the shortest category in each game, and maybe then it would be doable. But like something like that, I'd play it again. Weird to ask him. I don't even know what to ask about Germany, dude. What's going on over there? Really want to go back? Dude. Well, do you have a chance to go? I mean, I don't know how that works. Is it just kind of like, once the semester's over, that's just kind of it? I mean, I guess you could always go back, you know, it's not like you're stuck, technically. I mean, other than whatever it costs, I guess, to go back. Which probably is not nothing, I imagine. Never really had a chance to study abroad. It would have been cool. But considering I never even lived abroad, I never lived at college or anything. I just lived at home. So I don't even know what I missed out on. I have no idea. Stayed home playing Sunshine. It's what happened. During college. Wow, at least I'm not the only one. I know plenty of people that did, but I know plenty of people that didn't. And it's like, I don't know, it could have been fun, maybe. More social stuff, but I mean, oh well, I mean, it's over now. I mean, it's whatever. I'm out of college now, so. But I did wonder about that. Of course, COVID happened too. I mean, the last like year and a half I was in school. Wouldn't have been an option. Anyway, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, really. But anyways, I just think it'd be cool to be able to go to like actually a broad place. Like, somewhere, I mean, I've never left this side of the earth. Hardly left the USA, if you can even count going to Canada when I lived really close to Canada. I used to live in New York. I was like a little kid. Art history of Berlin. Be able to speak German to locals. Dude, that's dope too. I mean, I don't remember if you said you knew German before at all, but being able to actually speak it to people that live there would be dope. I mean, just thinking with the little bit of Spanish that I know, how cool that would be to actually be able to like converse with people. Nowhere near that, dude. Duolingo has not leveled me up. I can't do that. Billy Hatcher speedrunning. You knew this guy? I actually think I knew that guy too. I know a few of those guys. One of them might be in this chat. The guy that basically invented Billy Hatcher speedrunning. I need Rocket, went the wrong way. Wait, it was only 10 days. Wait a minute. Hold on, I missed that message. So you're only there for 10 days? How's that work? I thought it's like a whole semester deal. Dude, that was the longest 10 days of my life. Holy cow. I guess you can do a lot in 10 days though. Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate what you can do in a day. You can do a lot. You can do 2 faster runs in Sunshine. Think about that. And I did other things today too. A little bit, not a whole lot. At least 2, exactly. At least, maybe even 3. Maybe if you're crazy enough, maybe you can do 3. His name is Gabe. Gabe, who's that? Huh? Gold bird. I know that one. I need this gray one. Not that red one. Dude, I can't even pronounce that first one, that first landmark. New National Gallery, Mauer Park, Berlin Wall itself. Dude, I'm just hearing, like, you went to all these places, you studied art and history, spoke with locals. I don't know how far away those things are apart, but do a lot in 10 days. And, well, yeah, you already said the studying part, but. So it wasn't necessarily like studying abroad in like the traditional sense, like you go and you like study abroad. It sounds like you like went there and specifically like, it was like almost like specifically tailored to studying Germany stuff. I don't know if that's how a study abroad normally works. I was under the impression it's like basically you just do school, but you just live somewhere else almost. Just, I don't know, just to be like immersed in a different place maybe? I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Other than just to kind of get you more exposed to like more culture or something. More of the world. It's probably good. I'm sure, again, same reason it's good to probably not live at home when you're in school, at least not the whole time. Just one reason might be so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like on the outside, you know. Even now, still, I just live with my grandparents, so still technically never lived with non-family up to this point. So I still don't know what that's like. Someday, I'm sure I will. That's how it was. So it was mostly tailored for the Germany stuff. Makes sense, though. Well, that's nice, too, though, because you can just kind of focus on where you're at and focus on making the most of it rather than, I'm in this cool place, but I still got to do my math homework, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little nicer. Maybe it is like that. I don't know. That's the impression I'm getting. Is that it wasn't quite, because like I had a cousin that was like, I don't remember where he went, but he was gone for, you know, for like 2 or 3 months. Like 3 months, I think. Whole semester. Went to a few different places. And he did quite a lot, but he was like, it was still like a semester of school. But he really, really enjoyed it. Just for the tournament. 1 week and got a 134. Dude, that's not bad. 1 week. Dude, shoutouts to Gabe. Holy crap, what a beast. What a beast. Yeah, it's good you had time to just do open-ended stuff. I'm assuming, I don't know how many people were you there with? Like, or were you just like going at it alone, or were you like with a group of people? I think it'd be fun with a group of people. I need a drink. I keep forgetting water exists. Dude, I miss that coin every time. Literally every run. I don't know what order to get this. The Sandbird's moving really slow because the 60 FPS code is a little awesome. And that kind of messed me up because that cloud was in the way. Concentration camp. Whoa. I can't pronounce that either. I just jumped off again. Mentally tolling. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a little rough, especially like, you know, because people learn about most of that stuff, like to like actually like at least have some kind of semblance of an idea of like the kinds of things that were going on there would probably make it a little rough. I could see that. I was gonna say I don't even think I'm gonna reach that. To wait for him to like raise his wing. Oh. I don't know if I was gonna make it. Go in groups. Yeah, I mean, that definitely makes it better. I just didn't know how like independent it was or how much of it was like you're going with you know, the people. The people you're with. Serena 8. Red coins in the hotel. I'm 2.5 minutes behind still. Try to ignore that. Okay, that's, dude. Oh my, dude. How much difficulty can you have with this? Just hitting the button. Okay. So I don't know if I'm doing this right. Take your phone inside? For like, what, like pictures or something? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever go to Germany at any point, but I can't even really imagine what it'd be like to be there in person, to go one of those, like actually in person. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of tough. ZLR. It's ZLR for all of them. They're all episode 8s. No. Wait. No. Stop. Okay. I just want to double jump. What up, Mario Savs? That is tucked. I made it just for you. Look at that. Look, you see it? Looks nice and neat. Tidied up. You're welcome. I was thinking someone might notice my bed's not made, so I gotta make it look nice and tidy. I don't let them look bad anymore. Like I used to back in the day. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a professional bed maker, but gotta at least look like I try. With your anxiety, I'm glad I can help with your anxiety. That's what I'm here for. To make my bed. It's probably good for me too, considering I'm the one that has to lay in it. It's probably a good idea. Oh, I did not make that jump. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, they probably don't want you taking pictures inside. I could see that. Why? I could definitely see that. Yeah. I'm always so scared of like just running through because too many times have I had those bees just, you know, knock me out and I'm dead. And that is a really kind of like that's like the end of the shine. Like that's really bad. You don't want that to happen. Okay. Stop losing time. Stop. Stop doing that. Come on. Save some time instead. There's so much of it. There's so much time to save. Just save some. If you don't mind. Bombs didn't even get up there. I don't even remember what, like, if, oh yeah, I am supposed to come up here, because the coin, this first coin's kind of tough to get to otherwise. Oh, I almost timed that too late. Thank goodness I didn't. Don't miss. Okay. My stream in the background. I'm glad you're enjoying it. A splash. What's here for? Foreground, background, whatever ground you want. Oh, hold on, wait. I was almost gonna get the blue. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, I don't need that, dude. That is so much easier when you don't have to get blues. So much easier. It's like cake when you don't. And this shine is so much better when you don't have to get blues, because you don't have to use Yoshi. You don't have to use the. You don't have to use the fruit machines. This is so smooth. This is so smooth. This should just make it up, right? Out of this game. You know, it's weird because I like the blues. I do like them. In speedruns, at least. Casually, they're cool if you don't try to get them all. I feel like it's like Korok seeds in Zelda. But when I tried 120 earlier and I just don't have like anything prepared, and it's like, dude, it's so mentally taxing trying to think of all the blues I gotta get. Whereas now I can just focus on just getting the shines. It's just like, I just don't have to think as much, and that's why I like it. It's a lot less complicated. It's just go and get the stars, you know, like basically every other Mario game is. It's either go get the flagpole or go get the star. Not any more complicated than that. The haters, bro. You said that. You know what? What was that question? Sad people hate on him, or same people that are sad hate on him? Probably. Could be both. I don't know, bro. Haters, man. You gotta have some haters. Nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. Oh. Oh. What? Huh? How did I miss? Shot under. Because they ain't you exactly. You're a hater of everything. Wait a minute. Why? What? Dude, you know. You realize... Dude, you realize that everything... That includes me, man. You saying you hate me too? That hurts. Bro. I could ask your username back to yourself, dude. Why you no love Pidgey, dude? Pidgey is included in everything as well. It's true. Okay, we're gonna get that one that I definitely shot earlier. I shot under it, but I want to pretend that I did not. Are we choking? No. No, I wanted this to happen. No way, it went through his head. Like, I literally went through his head, dude. There's no way. There's no way that missed. Everyone's got to have a hater, dude. It's okay. Haters help me grow. They keep me in check. Or not. I don't know. Their motivation. Because, think about it. Think about it. Best thing you can do, if you got haters, is just keep winning. Think about that. Keep going crazy. What are they gonna do? Wait a minute, wait. You know, you don't wait. Hey, what do you mean you're waiting? Wait, I don't know why. It just took me a minute to realize that. Dude, why? You don't have to be that gay. What are you talking about? I thought you were like my biggest fan. Why are you hating? Oh, chill. Hate you now. That's rough. Thought we were friends, bro. You're an OG. No, for Pinna 8, like, I never really learned Pinna 8 properly, so my Pinna 8s are like always bad. So like that was a choke, but relatively, I did lose time. I did lose time on my last run, but relatively, like, I always lose time there. Over like what probably anyone else that actually learned that shine gets. Like other like good sunshine runners, like they don't mess that up, but I mess that up like every time. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play Pinna 1 either. That's the sad part. That one's in 80%. I don't know how to play it. I really lost that much. The red coin fish is slower. That's another thing. Weird glitch with 60 FPS. Deep down. I'm a J. Cole fan, dude. Deep down, I'm a Love Pidgey fan. Deep down. Not that deep though. It's not that deep. Like it's actually pretty far up. Surface level maybe even. I'm not even hiding it. It's true. How about Noki 1? I'm a fan of Noki 1. This is like one of the best shines. You ever see Noki 1 done perfectly? Me neither, because I keep messing it up. I did that same thing last time. This shine done perfectly is like one of my favorite shines in any percent. Probably in the whole game. Like the movement just feels so good. Like when people were talking like Mario 64 and how cool the movement is. I feel like this, like shines like this, and obviously some of the secrets, and maybe like Bianco 4 and like Pinna 3 and stuff, like really make it feel like that same feeling. It just feels so good, and it looks so cool, especially when you don't mess it up with 60 FPS. Struggling with Coin Heaven, Expert Staff Coast. I don't remember, that one does the cut at the beginning, right? There's like that weird cut that skips the U-turn. They didn't update that track, did they? So say I thought I beat that one, but maybe I didn't. But I think I remember at least having to do that cut, which is a little whack. I don't know though, I can't remember, because like I played a lot of 200cc, and I don't remember like what memories I'm thinking are like 150, and what ones are just me playing 200cc. There's no Expert Staff Ghost for 200cc, but I might have still played it. I don't remember. I think it was 150. Dude. 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 It's the one that skips the U-turn, dude. So it's like, what part of it are you struggling on? Like, it just like outrunning it, or something with the U-turn cut? Oh, it does it shroomless. I can't even remember if I was doing it shroomless. I mean, if I beat it, I probably did, but... Ooh. Are we getting lag? I feel like we're getting a little bit of lag here. Oh, it doesn't do it shroom. Oh, you're doing it shroomless. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember doing that shroomless. Okay, I'm like messing this up, but like not at the same, like I could be messing this up so much worse. The lag's kind of annoying though. Why does the shine lag so bad? Okay. Do I like Mario Kart 8? Mario Sabs? Do I like Mario Kart 8? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Who doesn't like Mario Kart 8? No, honestly, I like Mario Kart Wii way better, but I do like Mario Kart 8. Especially after the booster pass and some of the other like little updates, like the custom items, I think are really cool. I do like Mario Kart 8. But definitely nowhere near as much as I like Wii and some of the older ones, like nostalgically, just as a kid. But I'm sure if 8 came out when I was a kid, I'd probably like 8 just as much as I like those, if I'm being honest. Wii is the only exception. I really like Wii. That wasn't even close to my first Mario Kart game. But I do like it. If I rank all the games, it's probably at least in the top 3 or 4 out of, you know, like whatever 9 games they've done. But I like all of them. So, might be kind of a lame answer too, if I just say I like them all. Like, oh, she likes them all, dude. What does he not like? Like, come on, it's so boring. Well, there's an answer to that too. Basically, if it doesn't have Mario in it, there's a chance, but I don't. Bottom 3, dude. Why'd you ask me then? What? You're telling me you're a Mario Kart 8 hater? Dude, everything's gotta have its haters. What was I saying? Just makes it that much better. No, that's, I don't know, wait a minute. It's a good Mario Kart. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, dude, you're like bottom 3 Mario Kart. I'm like, dude. Bottom 3, like you realize that's like, Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit and 64 and all those, like all of those are in the series, all of those. I like Super Circuit. What I was gonna say, bottom 3. Well, bottom 3, top 1, and you're a boomer, dude. It's a good game, it is, and it just gets better over time because they keep adding more stuff to it. I still love Wii though. And for nostalgia reasons, it's hard for me to rank because like I would still probably put DS and Double Dash higher just for the nostalgia I have, and maybe even Super Circuit because that was my first game ever, not just Mario Kart game. But my bottom 3 is easy. I mean, that's Super Mario Kart's trash tier. I don't really like that game at all. I mean, it's okay. It's Mario Kart. I don't hate it. I don't hate any of them, but it's probably the one I like the least. Maybe, I don't know, cause I don't know though. I'm really not a huge fan of 64 either. Like it's cool to like watch the skips and stuff other people do, but I've never really had any nostalgia or like anything for that game. And then the third one's hard. I don't know, cause I really like 7 as well. I was still pretty young when 7 came out, and I liked Maka Woohoo and the Glitch. Like taking a childhood memory of me like doing a glitch in a Mario Kart game, it's kind of hard for me to take that same game and be like bottom 3. Like it's kind of hard for me to do that. And Super Circuit was my first one, so I don't know what my third would be. Bottom 3rd. I can't say 8 unless I can say 8 Wii U. Then maybe I'll say 8 Wii U if I can say that. Because I really didn't play 8 Wii U that much. I still can't believe I bought the DLC for it. I literally bought the DLC for it and then played it like twice. Super Mario Kart walks so Mario Kart 64 could run. You say that, but dude, I almost like Super Mario Kart better. I don't want to say that. Thing with Super Mario Kart is that it's almost obsoleted by Super Circuit. Super Circuit literally has the whole game in it. It's not the same, because like some of the tracks were kind of nerfed. Like, they're just not as good in Super Circuit as they were in the original. Which I didn't even realize till I played the original. I was like, dude, like some of these literally have like more details and stuff and like more in them. But just that fact that you literally just play the whole game in Super Circuit. And Super Circuit, I feel like, is a very similar playing game that has twice the tracks and just better tracks. I mean, the Super Circuit tracks are awesome. As a whole, at least. I really like them, and that game is glitches galore, so I'm sure Super Mario Kart is as well. I think it is. That's hard, dude. I can only give you a bottom 2. I can't go any further. No, Super Circuit's for Game Boy Advance. DS is just DS, and that one has mission mode. I can't talk bad about DS. I loved DS. I loved playing with the tank. Why? Why did you do this? I gotta stop going for Beyblade. I don't even know how to do it. I want to say that tech is too new, like I'm too much of a boomer, but like, dude, that tech was found like 4 years ago. I was literally running this 4 years ago. I don't even have an excuse. But I never properly learned how to do Beyblades very well. Keep losing time. Apparently, actually, I'm saving time there. Which, okay. No, DS is good. DS and Double Dash and Wii are like, were my top 3 for a long time. 8 might be slowly pushing up there though. And 7, I really do like 7. I don't know. I got such a soft spot for it. I'm just gonna keep doing this the easy way. I don't really remember how to do it the hard way. Had unofficial expert staff ghosts. I actually think I knew that. I think I saw like something on YouTube about that. Yeah, so there are expert staffs for every track on 200. That is like, why aren't those in CTGP? Like, could they not get those into CTGP somehow? Because like, I wish those tracks had like, cause like it'd give me something to go for. I wish they had them. Yeah, there really aren't bad Mario Kart games. Like, even the ones that I put in the bottom, I'm like, I still like them. I just don't like them as much as the other ones. The other ones I think are incredible, while those are, I'm like, yeah, I mean, they're Mario Kart. It's a good time, but I'm just gonna rather, you know, play Wii or Double Dash or DS or 8. Like, why would I go play 64? Unless I'm like speedrunning it and actually know all the glitches, maybe. Maybe that makes it more interesting. Maybe like the driving tech, if you actually know how to play, is more interesting. I don't really even know what it is. I've only ever really watched skips of that, and not very much. 200 expert staff. You have the expert staff for 200 Amanita Abyss? The awesome track with like the cool alternate path? Ooh, isn't even bad. I didn't say it was bad. I just said it's worse than all the others. Doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's bad. Wait, hey. Like, it's not bad, but like, dude, every other one like exists. Like, how do you compete? Except with Super Mario Kart, it can beat that one. Honestly, if someone were to even say, like, I wouldn't agree with it, but if someone were to even just say, like, the order that the games came out is the order of like how much they like them, I could almost even respect that. Because thinking about it, like, as a whole, they literally did just get better every game. Which a lot of game series I can think of, again, maybe it's the boomer in me, I like don't think that. This coin's in a really awkward spot. But for Mario Kart, I could almost agree with that, even though I still probably wouldn't. Because obviously I still think Wii's the best one. The way it plays is just too good, and all the glitches. But like, 8's a solid game. I don't know anyone that's going around saying, 8's trash, unless they're just super like Mario Kart Wii Elite. Dude, this is the dumbest thing ever. Why can these go into the rocks? Why can these do this? Please? Can you just like swim out of the rock so you can be collectible? Dude, stop going that way. Here, go here so they swim the other way. Oh my gosh. This shine's so stupid. I hate the shine. I hate that red. I don't hate the shine, I just hate the red. Dude, that's dope. I didn't know you had an expert staff ghost, bro. That's gotta be kinda, that's gotta feel kinda awesome. I've never had a staff ghost before. I've never been a staff. Super Mario Kart more than Double Dash. Okay, that, you know, that might be controversial. I wouldn't go around saying that. There might be someone out there that agrees with that, but oh, that's a struggle. That's a struggle for me to even like comprehend that that's not a troll. I mean, Double Dash is a top tier game. The only real L with Double Dash, really, is the fact that it only has 16 tracks, which 64 is the same problem. And I guess the only other thing is, compared to Wii, like the reason it couldn't ever be the best, I think, is it just doesn't have the online like Wii does, or 8, just doesn't have it. Which isn't its fault, but I like to I used to think like if Double Dash came out in the Wii era and had online, it could have been what Wii was. Maybe. Probably not, because it didn't have all the glitches and it doesn't have the wheelies and Funky Kong, whatever it is that makes Wii. But it could have been pretty big. It is unbalanced. It is. Like, I don't know. I mean, like the special items for one are kind of like whack, because like you want to use certain characters just for like their items, but and for two, that's all I had. I didn't have another point. I don't think. The game's awesome. The game just has so much charm to it, dude. So much details. The tracks, so many secrets. I love when they have secrets and like Easter eggs and stuff. I do feel like that's something that they lack more in the newer ones, aka 8. Doesn't have to be glitches. It can be just anything. Like, it's like when you play Mario Kart Double Dash and you find out you can drive up the side of the bridge, a mushroom bridge, or you can go to that side route that just shoots you out of the pipe for basically no reason. Like they have that on Peach Beach as well. Like just those random little things that are basically useless, but like it's just cool that they're there. And then you have stuff like DS that just like removes all that in the retro tracks. I'm like, dude, they literally removed the Yoshi circuit shortcut where you go into the tunnel. Like, what? And I don't think 8 has that either. I actually don't even remember. It's kind of sad. I don't think 8 has that tunnel shortcut either. Why not? It was awesome. 4 friends, and all of them want to use 3 red shells. Oh, it's like we're playing Countdown. Big bananas, dude. The big bananas are so goated. I love those, and the big Bowser shells. I love the big Bowser shells. Yeah, 8 removed it. I don't know why. It's such a goated shortcut. It's not even like really faster, but it's like, again, just the fact that it was there. It's just cool. How would they remove that? Oh, I thought it was gonna fall back in. Thank goodness. I think it's the biggest L when they take out cool stuff. But the more tracks they keep adding in 8, and they keep adding shortcuts, like DK Summit had the double cut. I didn't think it would, but it did. And my cousins were like popping off. They were grinding it, trying to do the double cut. They couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't either. Having shortcuts is awesome. Red Shells Bananas. I mean, I know at least when I did speedruns, because like you end up being in first a lot of the time. So, like, you want defensive items, and, well, I guess, well, it's all you're really gonna get. I use Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong, I think, is, like, what a lot of people use as well. So you can get big bananas and big spiny shells. Bowser shells. But there was another strategy that a friend of mine pointed out once, that you could use, like Yoshi and Birdo, and keep pulling their eggs, and since the eggs can drop items, you could potentially pull like stars from them, and at least on some of the tracks that could be good, but mushrooms and stars are just nowhere near as OP in that game as they are in the others. Like mushrooms in that game are literally like slower than snaking. So like, depends on if you're playing competitively or you're playing casually. From a casual standpoint, dude, I don't know. Because, like, as a kid, I loved freaking Baby Mario, Baby Luigi Chain Chomp. Like, I'm pretty sure that item is complete trash. It's way worse than Bullet. It's awesome. It's an awesome item, but it's no Bullet Bill. But as a kid, I loved that. So, and I just liked Mario and Luigi, so I would just use Mario and Luigi on the gold cart, because the gold cart is awesome, even though it's horrible cart, supposedly. Supposedly that's what it is. But I love that car. And Mario and Luigi are awesome. So I'd use them, or I'd use like Baby Mario and Baby Luigi and get the chain jump. Or you use King Boo and PD Piranha, which are literally just OP because they can just pull any item. They can just pull any special item. The only downside is they're heavyweight, and since lightweight's technically the best. I don't know, casually though, that stuff probably doesn't matter. What up, Celeste? In the chat. One and the rest of your name, I cannot read. How you doing? Oh, we got the slow eel. Peach and Birdo is the hearts. The hearts can steal items. The hearts are pretty good. It's a cool item too. Like some of those items they like just didn't really ever bring back outside of like maybe if they're in Tor. I don't know why they didn't. Dude, the eel is so slow. Certainly makes it easy, but like, dude, this guy is slow. What? I didn't get cutscene skip. What? Look how slow the cutscene is. It's like painful. I'm gonna lose time there. Lots of time, actually. Still a Waluigi Wiggler. I respect that. That is a good combo choice. And oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah, red shells are good in that game. Like you use the Koopas and you can get like a ton of shells. Those are good. The only thing in that game is it's weird too, is because like I compare to like Wii, like the items when they hit you in that game generally aren't as devastating as they are in Wii. In Wii, it just brings you to a complete stop if you hit like a red shell or something. In that game, you kind of get back up on your feet, especially if you hit a banana. It does almost nothing. Whoops, I loaded the wrong level. I am not gonna PB this run. I tried. I really did. I gave it an honest effort. It just wasn't meant to be. Part of it's because 60 FPS, but part of it is that I'm just simply not playing as good as I did last time. Which is surprising. I'm not gonna beat my first run. A little sad. Toad on the ATV. Bro, you don't want to know what I use. I really hardly ever play Mario Kart 8, but my classic combo was either Mario in the shoe, because it's funny he's driving a shoe, or it was Mario in the Mercedes-Benz, because it's funny Mario is driving a Mercedes-Benz. I really like Mario using him. As in the new game, I really haven't played it that much. It just depends. If I'm playing 200cc, I usually use that little bitty bug car with whatever little tires, but it's just like 150. I don't know. I don't really have a set combo. Just like how he looks. That's how you should play it, bro. I haven't played 8 Deluxe near enough to even really notice the combo difference. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mean, 200cc, I can tell the bitty bug's easier to drive, but or whatever it's called. Billy Mitchell, a fraud or goat? Is that the Donkey Kong Billy Mitchell? Low key though. Wait, maybe could be goat. Everyone's hating on him, dude. They're hating on him because they're jealous of his skills, bro. He had those skills back in the 80s, man. He was on top of the world. He's the king of Kong. People are just mad. They're hating on that. They want to take him down for being more awesomer. Making up all this crap, bro. It's nuts. Or maybe it's not true. I don't know. I've only watched stuff about it. I don't know that much other than what the YouTuber people tell me. Baby Rosalina on the standard bike. I almost forgot Baby Rosalina was even in that game. Baby Rosalina. You just said you used Toad on the ATV. Oh, I just did that not quite right. Hey! Hey! I messed that up. Oh. This is so shocking. Oh yeah, I don't know what they're saying. Make people mad. People get mad at Baby Rosalina. I would get mad too if I was getting pwned by a Baby Rosalina. Getting destroyed, I'd be so mad. I would rage. I would unleash, I don't know, something. I don't know where I'm going with this. ZL. Okay. Hard part is I keep getting my L's and R's mixed up because, I don't know, I gotta look at my hand. The one that makes an L is the left hand. That's how you know. It's a little cheat code. Cheat sheet. Am I only gonna do this? What, Sunshine? For the rest of my life? Probably. Probably never playing Mario Kart Wii again. Oh, don't listen to that. I was trolling. I was kidding. I might not be, though. It might not be a prank. It might be real. Probably only gonna do this forever. Unless you just mean tonight. Tonight, yeah, probably. Because, like, I'm literally running on, like, no sleep. I'm honestly surprised. I've been, like, more cognizant now than I was even, like, an hour ago. Like, I've gained more consciousness as this has gone on. Probably. Dude, I haven't forgotten though, idiot. I know we still need to do our battle. We need to do our MKW battle at some point. I have not forgotten about that. Hope you haven't. Fight you so you can destroy y'all with F-Zero Toad? Not trolling. Huh? He was trolling. Dude. I literally couldn't play Sunshine forever. I just don't have like I don't have enough to do. There's like infinitely more to do probably with Mario Kart. If I had to be stuck, think about it, that's a good question. Like if you had to be stuck with only one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? I feel like Mario Kart Wii would not be a bad one. Because that game's so versatile, like there's so many things you could do. Sunshine, there's a good bit, but I can't do nearly as much with Sunshine as I can with Mario Kart. Why is this guy just like not cleaning? How are you going faster? What up, Agent Claude? I'm going faster because I'm just being more awesome than last time. By about -5 minutes. There's a command in the chat, it'll tell you. Basically, I'm using a cheat code that lets me instantly go to any level, anytime. Which makes the run a lot shorter. Well, there you go, that guy put it better than me. It's basically the short version of it. There's, you know, I can explain more, but that's basically the short version of it. I gotta throw cheat code in there. It's kind of the important part, because people are like, huh? How do you do that? It doesn't make sense. Because it just kind of looks like I'm playing random levels. But in reality, I'm just jumping to level so I can get all the shines. 96 shines too. If anyone doesn't know what 96 shines is, basically just getting all the shines and just ignoring blues. There's 96 shines in the game. So it's like 100% no blue coins, basically. Probably an easy way to put it, 100% no blues. You can get blues, you just don't need them. You don't use them. There's 240 blues, so that's where the last 24 come from. You gave me the cheat code, you know, gave me the cheat code? 95 and you get 10 blues. Oh, you could. The run would technically not be a valid run for the category, though. So I guess you actually couldn't. No. That's why it's not, like, I don't know, the name's not that descriptive. It's like, it doesn't really tell you anything. It's not like 60 shines, which is another category, where quite literally you just get 60 shines, like there's nothing more to it. This is a little more specific. They used to call it all shines, no blues, but they changed it because people really didn't like that name. To be fair, I kind of didn't either, but I can kind of see it making more sense than 96, because 96, like, 96? What does that mean? But yeah, that's what run I'm doing. It's basically that, 100% no blue coins, and I'm using the fast codes. There is a little more context to that that's not written on the command. There is a normal, like, because this is faster, there is a fast one, which is kind of the same thing, except you really only skip Delfino. Like, you go, like, directly from Bianco 1 to Bianco 2. You just skip, you basically skip going back to the overworld. But faster, I'm like going a step above. And like, for example, if I'm doing Bianco 6, you know how like, no, let's do Noki 6, like where you go up into the shell and you enter into a secret level. Any one of those, instead of doing that, I just warp directly into the secret itself. So like I actually do skip a little bit more gameplay and a little bit more downtime, but it just makes the run even shorter. And that's just, I don't know, just because I want to make the run even shorter. It's kind of fun just doing all the secrets like rapidly too. That's what I do at the very beginning. The order is completely nonsense. I just chose an order that I just wanted to do the levels in. It doesn't mean anything. It's just preference basically. I do all the shines I actually like think are both like fun and like more difficult at the beginning, and then just throw the crap I don't really want to do as much at the end, because you know, if I expect to reset a bunch, I'd rather reset on stuff I like. Stuff that's like easy or boring or just straight up luck, I just kind of leave it at the end. Right now I'm kind of doing easy, boring, not that crazy stuff. There's no boring shines. Mario Sunshine is an amazing game, they're all good. All the shines are really good. Everyone loves Bianco 1. That's why they made it so you can skip it intentionally. This is that awesome. There is no way I did not clean him. Clean him? Dude, I'm trying to kill him. I'm not trying to give him a freaking bath. Even Shadow Mario a shower of flood water. It's kind of weird. Dude, why are you not, like, dead? Yeah, glitch? Glitch? Glitch Master? Is that me? What is 60 shines? Literally you just get 60 shines. That's it, that's the whole run. You don't even beat the game, you just get 60 shines. Point of it though is, it's supposed to be like Mario 64 70 star. Is what 60 shines is. And the reason it's 60 and not 70 is because you might not notice it. It's very hard to notice. I certainly didn't notice until I actually looked for it. You know how Delfino Plaza, like, it's brighter and brighter as you play the game? It reaches like its peak like brightness level when you hit 60. So it's theorized that that is probably how many you were going to have to get if it was going to be like 64 70 star. Which makes sense since there's so many blue coins. Maybe like requiring 70 when there's really only 96. Maybe that made sense. To reduce that number a little bit. You did notice. You did! Dude, but that's where 60 shines comes from. That was a J. Cool original. Actually, I invented that category. Just like I invented this one. I invent a lot of speedruns. When you don't want to play the actual categories and compete with people, just make your own. Boom, free records for life. Let's go. That's what I'm doing. It's my secret strategy. No one knew about. Till now. I just told everyone. Faster, stronger, harder, better, faster, stronger. Dude, I need commands for all those. Yeah, secret levels you go straight into. Boss fights that have load zones before them I go straight into. Like that roller coaster mission, I just went straight into the roller coaster. The eel, I went straight to eel. PD Piranha in the windmill, I'll go straight to him. So like, the normal code doesn't do that, because, you know, you are skipping more gameplay with that. Originally, the original fast codes made like years ago were made to just skip Delfino stuff, because most of the Delfino stuff in any percent is just kind of nonsense anyway. Except for Honey Skip. Honey Skip's actually kind of significant, but that's like the one thing. No Billy command, you're surprised. One of these days I gotta have a Billy command. I don't know what it would say. Actually, I'm sorry, dude. I feel really disappointed right now. I'm sure you're really disappointed right now. I'm just embarrassed on my lack of a Billy command. Yeah, and I'm doing all the Shadow Marios at once. That's one thing I've done with this route too. I've kind of put like a lot of similar shines like together. Because it makes me feel like I'm like, I don't know, like I'm making progress in a way. Like I'm going through each phase of the run. I started with secrets, then I did 100 coins, and you know, so on and so forth. Does it say Billy Hatcher? I could. You can also have it say Exilor, because really, what's the difference? Think about that. What's the difference? That song was really interesting, by the way. I don't know if you saw, but I kind of gave it a listen. I kind of had to skim through it after about a minute, though. It was a bit of a struggle. That was a song. I don't know. I don't know why that song exists or why they sampled Billy Hatcher, but it was definitely a song. There was a musical element to it. Dude, I'm already at 135. This is not good. You invented Mario Sunshine last year? Huh? I played this game years ago. Huh? What? What do you mean? How did you do that? Hopefully that going into the Y cam didn't mess me up there. Doing all the piantissimos now. That's how you know we're almost at the end, because these are complete auto-scroller. For the most part. But yeah, it's funny. It's not as super amazing as this run's been. It's been a way more chill than the 120. I mean, this has not like made me nearly as tired. I've actually kept up with this one pretty well. Oh. Memories? You planted false memories into my brain? Can you tell me how you did that? I actually am kind of intrigued by that. That's kind of cool. How did you do that? That's really awesome. I want to learn how to do that. Sounds kind of like OP. Like a big skill to have. He's really excited. He's like, whoa, you beat me. That's so cool. This is awesome. If I was racing Mario and he completely destroyed me, I'd probably be pretty happy too. I mean, it's freaking Mario. The fact that I'm even there speaking with him. A you know secret? Dude, come on. Secrets? You keeping secrets, bro? What are you afraid of? What do you have to hide? Share the knowledge. Share that knowledge with the public. Sharing is caring. You ever heard that said? Someone said that before. Someone did. Look at this glitch. How? He is jumping infinitely. The Y-cam stuff is so broken in this game. It's so awesome. It is so broken though. You said sharing is caring. You said that? Did you invent that saying? Whoa. Dude, you sounds like you invented everything. Are you like... Don't say you invented Mario, dude. Then I'll know you're trolling. Dang it, I timed that wrong. No! I knew I'd get caught under that. I love doing the shine twice. It's like the slide in the first game. This is exactly like the slide in the first game. It's probably about as difficult. Maybe slightly more. You invented Luigi? No, I don't think so. I think that is cap. And fake. I'm doing airstrip. This is my favorite part of this run, is doing airstrip well over an hour into the run. I think that's the best part of the run by far. Because the fact that I can do it in any order, I can put this boring crap way later. You did? No, you didn't. You ever heard of compulsive lying? You ever heard of that? I'm curious. This is an unrelated question. I'm 5 minutes behind. That sucks. I was hoping no one would notice, but then I noticed. Dang it. I wish I didn't notice that. See, look, I'm just load straight in here. It's awesome. Kind of skip like the build up and just go straight to like the meat of the shine, you know? Just go straight to the main course. Skip the appetizer. AKA the movement of climbing up the windmill. Which means if I ever grind this a lot and I go back to regular any %, I'm probably gonna struggle on the windmill part, but maybe hopefully not. Most of the stuff I do skip is fairly inconsequential. Some of it's not, but I don't really care. Makes the run faster. And more better. If I cared, I would just do fast 96, not faster. The name I came up with literally today, or whenever I made these splits. Keep golding most of these, which is interesting. Skip right to Gooper Blooper. Never lie. You've never lied, and dude, now I know you're lying, bro. I've talked like that before. It's usually fake. Yeah, bro. I've literally never lied. I've never done anything wrong in my entire life. Said the liar. Said the faker. Said the troll face. Wait a minute. I think you might be trolling. I even saved time on that. That boss fight is straight up nothingness. That's one of the few levels where that and Bianco too, like, yeah, the build-up probably is better than the actual meat of the shine, but it is what it is, I guess. What up, Climatee? This is 60 FPS. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think? I want to know Climatee's thoughts on this. What up, Climatee? Climatee TT in the chat right now. Is Liar Liar a good movie? I have no idea. I didn't know that was a movie. Probably not as good as the Mario movie. Gotta be honest. I've seen a few movies this year. Watched that new Spider-Man one not that long ago. I don't remember what else I watched. I just remember watching that one because it was like literally like last week. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's in it. That could mean it's good. It could also mean it's not. I don't know. Dude, this lag's so bad on 60 FPS. I think. Maybe it's widescreen. I don't know if widescreen would add lag. I guess it could if it puts more in field of view. Your thoughts? It's better. That's my thoughts, dude. It's greater than. That's my thoughts. It's crazy though, because how many streams have you gone to of some guy playing Sunshine and they're playing on 60 FPS? Probably almost none. Maybe hopefully a few. It's like, dude, anyone could do this. Cheat codes on Google. I found it in 2 seconds. But no one does it. And just combine that to a speed run with the code on. Oh, that's innovation. This is next level. Now people are like, yo, dude, what emulator you got? And I'm like, bro, it's the Wii U. Everyone forgot about the Wii U, but the Wii U is still kicking it pretty strong. I still get a lot of use out of it. The code for Wii. Well, it's on Wii U, but it's the same code. It's literally just a cheat code. Spider-Verse movie was super good. I agree. It was really good. Spider-Man movie, YouTubers in Spanish dub. Spanish dub? Huh? Oh, that was quick. Guys, I'm going for King Boo record right now. Except I'm not doing cycle skips. Wait, I will never beat everyone else. Oh, I forgot to go under. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm really not gonna beat everyone else. I watched Trey's vid on the cycle skip. I should have done it. I was inspired, but I forgot. Huh? That was kind of weird, don't you think? King Boo RNG. Yes, sir. It's very RNG. Quite a bit, actually. That's why I'm doing it at the end. I threw all the RNG stuff at the end because it makes sense if you don't think about it too much. It does make sense because it means I just don't even worry about it till the end. I just let fate decide. It doesn't make sense if I'm really grinding. Maybe it does. I don't know. It kind of does, because I always thought psychologically I can sit and grind for perfect luck, then do all the actual hard gameplay, and probably choke, because like how often do you win the lottery? Most people never. But if I just put it all at the end, then all I do is focus on what I can control, and then when I get to the end, you know, it might not work, but eventually it will. And then boom, I get the best PB of my life. So, thinking. That's why I put all the lucky stuff at the end. Oh, my PB's like finished in 10 seconds. That sucks. How did this happen? I'm 2 whole shines behind. I keep forgetting I need to go over here. Boss music in this game, it's good. I think there's like 2 different boss themes. There's, well, this boss theme that's gonna play here and what played on King Boo is the common one. The one that played on Manta and a lot of those little goopy piranhas is not bad either. They're both good. Really though, it's Sunshine. I think almost every song in this game is good. I actually can't think of a bad one. Where are you going? He's going this way. Dude, that's where I'm going. Look at me, I'm running in circles. Look at him, he's running in circles. Why is he doing that? I can get blues, doesn't matter. I have 12 blues now. Could have saved time with that. Top 3 Mario soundtracks, like the whole game? Sorry I yawned. I don't know, dude. That's a hard question. I always struggle with those. Because like most Mario soundtracks period are good, like, and they're good for different reasons. Like I like Galaxy and 8 or Mario Kart 8 because, you know, they're more like orchestral. I kind of like that. It's cool. But I also do like some of the other ones like Mario Kart Wii or Mario Sunshine. Mario Odyssey is a really cool soundtrack too. I don't know, top 3, dude. What are yours? What are your top 3? I don't think you can throw that one out there and not also give me yours. I think it's only fair. And then this last one, I think I just go straight to Corona, but I think my last run didn't because there's no way that fight took me over 2 minutes to do. Mario 64. Mario 64 is a classic, but I gotta be honest, I couldn't put it in my top 3. Just cause like, that game doesn't have many songs in it to begin with. Like I really like the Bomb Bomb Battlefield theme. Like it's a super banger. And I like the slide theme. But like, you know, in the main theme, the Wing Cap theme, I do like the Metal Mario theme. Those are all good, but like that's it. Like that pretty much exhausts the list of all the themes in that game that I think are really good. Dire Docs is, that's true, that's true. Like there are really good ones. There just aren't that many. But I guess it's quality over quantity. That's a good point. Maybe that one is up there. Dude, you made this question even harder. I wasn't even thinking of that game. Look at that. I golded. Oh, dude, it's massive gold. Feels weird skipping Corona there, but it felt weird skipping the windmill and skipping the other stuff. I don't know. Thing is I made this category up. I can just change the rules. I don't know. I'll figure out a way I want to do this. Didn't PB though. Lots of golds. Almost a sub 140 SOB. Can't believe I didn't PB my second run. I can't believe this. I wasn't even close. I like bled time the whole run. Pretty much since the beginning I was behind. Yeah, literally in the first 10 minutes I was already like 2 minutes behind. Wow. That's rough. Merry-Go-Round. Merry-Go-Round's an underrated classic, dude. The Piranha Plant Lullaby song, that's also underrated classic from that game. And the credits theme in Mario 64. Credits theme, man. That song hits hard. That is a great song. Man, I might have to put Mario 64 in my top 3. You're like convincing me. You're convincing me how good it is, and I was sleeping on it. And I'm now wide awake, and I realize how truly good it is. Blood's just taking a nap, bro. Don't worry about him, he's fine. It's a good song, though. It's such a good song. The credits theme in that game. Top 3. It's just hard. It's hard for my brain to like quantify it, like to like really say like what my top 3 is. Like, dude, I just like them all. But 64 might have to be up there now after I've been convinced, at least for the songs it does have. No, he's just taking a nap. He's good. He's not dead. His battery ran out. He needs a new battery. AAA. AAA is annoying because everyone has AA, but like Mans needs 4 AAAs. Toad had to run to Walmart, fix him up. They only have one Walmart on the island. It was on the other side. He had to take it really far away. Now they're back. It's nighttime now. It's our sunset. It took that long. He's back, bro. He's powered up. His Duracell AAA batteries. He's back. He's not dead. Literally just saw him. Literally just saw him wake up. Give the brush to Junior. Dude, he's just doing a little trolling, man. He's like, I'll give Flood to Mario and give the paintbrush to Junior. And like, just see where fate takes us, you know? Like, he's just letting the chaos happen. Egad, bro. He's just trolling. Trolling the Mario universe. Chilling with Luigi at the mansion. Dude, Toadsworth on that roller coaster, bro. What happened to Toadsworth? Why is he not in any of the games anymore? Where did he go? You want to talk about someone being gone, bro? I think Flood's alright, but Toadsworth... I don't know what happened to Toadsworth. Guys. Oh, Mario Sabs. Whoa. I don't know about that one. He's a toad. He was supposed to die? Dude, why would you say that, dude? He's a machine that can take baths in the hot tub. You don't need Toadsworth? Then who's gonna host the Mario Party 7 cruise ship? Who's gonna do that? Captain Toad's not gonna steer that ship, bro. We need Toadsworth. Piantissimo. What happened to Piantissimo? Real question. What happened to him in the paintbrush? What happened? Mario Sunshine 2 needs to happen. Every time I see that picture, I think that Mario Sunshine 2 needs to happen. So, sadly, and this is quite sad, that was not a PB. As much as I wanted it to be, it was not even close. So, we gotta level up a little bit. Luckily, I can do that. I probably, as much as I hate to part ways, is it worth it though? Like, is it worth parting ways with 60 FPS? Because it literally does, like, make some of the gameplay, like, literally not work properly, but it looks so good, it's almost worth keeping. Because it looks so good. Like, I'm really letting the aesthetics drive this and not the gameplay, but man, I mean, it's so buttery smooth. It's so beautiful. Hey, That's actually not the one I wanted. Can't do 45. Gotta do 30 or 60 or 120 or 144. Except for those last two. My thumb hurts. I haven't played this much video games in a hot minute. It's so hot in this room, bro. Why is it so hot in here all the time? I go downstairs and I'm freezing. But in this room, it's so hot. It's like a sauna, bro. I'm sitting in a sauna right now. Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Die Warrior in the chat. He's back. Chair looks hot. Dude, it's a chair, bro. You can't talk bad about the chair, man. I know it probably does make it hotter, but I went through so many chairs this last year because like I couldn't find one that like didn't freaking suck so bad to sit in. And this one has been good enough. It has done the job. The last like 2 chairs I tried were like hard as a rock. It was terrible. But it probably does heat me up, it's the downside. Die Warrior, hate to say this, but this might be the end. This might be over. Remember when it was 5 my time and 11 your time? Well, the tables have turned. It's now 11 my time and 5 your time. And I might have to go to bed here pretty soon. I'm just free running now. Man, I just wish the 60 FPS code didn't have like bugs with it. It feels too good. I don't want to lose it. One more run, dude, you're trolling. No way, I'm so tired. Reminder, I literally slept for like 3 hours last night. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. Like, I mean, it's not, oh wow, 3 hours, this guy. Like, dude, yeah, I know. But like, it's still not a lot of sleep. And I already don't get a lot of sleep as it is. I'm really tired right now. I was like falling asleep like literally at like 2 p.m. all the way until like now. So I couldn't do another run even if I wanted to. And like I actually kind of do want to. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I need to get that video freaking figured out. I keep trying to render a video and it keeps on crashing the program over and over. It's really boring. And then I gotta upload it too, and I can't really stream while it does that, so I might try to focus on getting that figured out tomorrow. So I don't keep putting it off too much longer. I'm kind of tired of putting it off. Not even putting it off, it's getting put off due to circumstances a little out of my control. But, that being said, this was fun, and I would like to do more. Probably not 120, at least until I like figure stuff out. Like, if I want to actually try, because that's the other thing. As fun as it is to like do runs of stuff like this, I think it would be infinitely more fun if I like actually figure out what the crap I'm doing. Like actually learn proper movement and strats for stuff, and it'll be like infinitely more enjoyable to grind. Because otherwise, if I don't do that, it's like, I mean, it's just like kind of a headache almost. Like it's just difficult. So then I'm sitting there like, you know, half trying, and then like, oh, I didn't PB again. And I'm like, several minutes away from my potential. And I want to do well. You know, I want to do whatever I'm doing. I want to make sure I'm doing it well. I feel like that's the least I can do. It's the only logical thing to do. It's weird, I don't have to do that movement at all in fast categories. Climbing up Pianta Village statue. I don't know how much more free running I'm gonna do. Might be bedtime. Any bedtimers? Any sleepers? I might be sleeping soon. One more glitch for the fans. Dropping another Billy. Billy needs a fast speed run, even though that game's already pretty fast. That will make that game blow up. Every game needs a faster speed run. Some games are just built like that. There aren't many, but some games are just built to not have tons of downtime. And I wish there were more like that, because when you're speed running, really anything that I have to watch like more than once. And this even goes for YouTube. Like if you ever watch like a speedrun on YouTube, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but if I ever watch like a speedrun, like I always like skip ahead. Like if I'm like on cutscenes or downtime, like I always skip ahead. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the actual gameplay. You know? But if something you've never seen before, it's another story. So like for something to be a cool speedrun, I feel like you can have some downtime because it's good, you know, it's good for the wrists, you know, it's good for the mind. But when it's so much that it just drives you mad, dude, I could do without it. I could do without a lot of it. So that was the glitch. I clipped in here. That was my big glitch of the day. Billy 2. So good they made a second one. Billy 2. What about Billy 3? That was cool. Isn't there like a... Dude. The little fast forward thing. There's like something you can do here where you like go flying when you hit that and just send you forward. It's a speedrun strat. People do it in 20 shines. New glitch. Gotta find out how to get that blue. Trying to figure out how I can get up to that blue. So I don't need Yoshi. Apparently not like that. Sucks too, because this clip's super easy. There's probably a better way to do it, but... You could probably even do it with the rocket nozzle. Like go underneath and somehow rocket up. Keep doing that. You need to go like more to the middle. Yeah, okay. I thought this clip was easy. I got it first try. I'm just going into the level. Here we go. Doing this level with this nozzle. I don't think it's faster. It's probably slower by a bit. It's certainly cooler. Alright, I'm tired. I'm just running around. What am I doing? Wasting time. This is valuable time that I could sleep. I'm literally like... I'm like barely awake right now. Okay, bye. See you later, Pidgey. Yo, this guy's like, yeah, get out of here, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's time to go. Thanks for watching, people. Yeah, like I mean, if I do stream tomorrow, great. But I might not. It depends. I gotta work out this video situation. So I give it a chance. I'd even say 50-50, but it's probably less than 50-50. Definitely will stream again soon, though. I'm not gonna be a full-time Sunshine streamer yet. As much as that sounds awesome, I'll keep playing some Mario Kart. I'll figure. I don't know. We're making a game plan. Making a game plan. Figure something out. For now, though, I'm gonna go to bed. So have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Have a great one.